and welcome. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Alice Mathis. And here we are with Alice and her feetsies. Look at those feetsies. We are in a underwater world. When we went inside the mangled mermaid that was attacked.
Scoundrels fitted with grotesque headgear. If I have ever owned an accessory that unseemly, I'd burn it, destroy all evidence of it, and deny its existence. I value my reputation.
Look at those luminous things on her. And her little tail bow is like an anglerfish. Very terrifying. This is her friend, Turtle Cow. He's very sad because his ship broke. And he was very unwilling to help. If I had a ship like that, though, I would be miffed too. That is a beautiful ship. Okay. We're supposed to go there. What about this route, though? Oh. Really helps being able to be tiny. Even though I am already tiny. That looks like it will hurt. Does not seem friendly at all. Showing your feet gives you bonus damage. Do I keep mentioning her feet? Nah. Not even treasure chests stand a chance against me hammer. And my hammer. She's so ready to be in Monster Hunter. Look at the beautiful place, though. I hear an oinky. Where are you, oinky? There's oinky. That looks like a trap. It is a trap. Can't do anything about that. How about the hammer? No? What about the bomb? Nope. Help me out here, oinky. Oh. it is extra pretty. No. I guess I need to be in the next event. Maybe it is taller. No. Aw. I'm losing to jumping puzzles. It has to be the second event then. Right? Like, I can't reach it. I cannot for the life of me. I will just have to give it up for now. There was a thought about trying to complete the puzzles and the things I missed off screen, since I can do that, and that would be fine. Little house. More memories of the fire.
I was the last one in the library the night of the fire. The log I added to the grate was dead when I went upstairs to bed with Dinah. If it wasn't, I may be responsible for my family's deaths.
It is likely. These are the kinds of things that all it takes is one spark, one mistake, and everything is over. Now it's a ghost. Oh. That actually got me nervous. I need to blow up the bombs. They become surprisingly manageable. I cannot tell which is closer. Oh! These things are getting a bit hard for someone who is genuinely like not being careful. Because I can admit that I'm trying to relatively
These two lovely signatures, Alice. Photographs of imitation. A great painter captures
play in a hurry.
The camera helps an amateur come close.
It was always a laughing point hearing about those stories where people used to be afraid of photographs because it would take their souls. But on the other hand, have you also noticed that none of them were smiling? It probably did not help when their photographs are all like dead looking. Okay. I can barely see it. Oh! That was not fair game, I got that. At the moment I have to try because I'm not actually sure if it's the exit or a secret. Cannot actually tell that. This is going really far though. How am I going to go back if this is a secret? Oh. Oh, it is a secret. Oh no. I have to go back now and walk beside these shipwrecks. I actually like seeing shipwreck culture. Like, can you see in games where all these pirates or shore people and Vikings in general, where they just turn their ships into houses. I think it is very cool. It speaks a lot about human ingenuity. And it really adds to the flavor of their origins. Because if there's one thing humans are good at doing, it's making anything, anywhere, a home. You should hear stories about people living in like roofs, attics, the top of a fucking billboard tower. All they had was a bed and magazines, but they made it work. We are a simple species. We just like to think that we are immensely complex.
What lies
Barrel
beneath this
bottom.
patina of civility? Something wicked, I'll wager.
I would also wager that it is something wicked. Reverse merman. Well then. This makes me nervous because they are not aggressive. And it makes you worry. What if suddenly they become such Hold on, I need a minute. That part will be cut. I'm not sure what I needed to say. It is a village of fish people. People? Fish people. And they seem quite... normal? Just hanging around. Oh, this is another quiz thing.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Oh. The time attack. You know what? You just found me at my expertise. So come at me. Meet your maker. Which at this instance is actually me. I am your maker. Your blood shall adorn the streets. I just needed to survive.
You've already missed the train.
I could have just ran then. But that would be cowardly. And I am no coward. What if I want to die? What if I wanted to try? I think the whole quote was, what if I did not run? What if I stood my ground? What if I wanted to die? What if I wanted them to try? Another secret, I hope. Come on then. You think he realized that holding the bombs was his only cause of defeat? I said feet. Have you seen Alice's feet?
Most theatricals and gaffs are unsuitable for young people. Punch and Judy dust-ups are no more than vulgar domestic arguments.
I wonder if Punch and Judy is a real thing, or a reference to like a comedic duo, like a slapstick. I would imagine it is. Okay. They're flying now? Alright. That was that was surprisingly very anticlimactic. Climactic. Anticlimactic. Look at that speed. Oh, you're in it for it now, boys and girls. I'm worried they would do something while I, well, as I was saying, which the guy very generously proved my point, is that I was worried they were going to attack me while I was flying. Case in point. I could probably make that. What do I do here? Nothing? Alright. Alright, I hate that place. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh. Funniest thing I saw today was an inverse watermelon, and it was called Mower Wellon. Still gets me. You find yourself asking, how do you know if you love each other? Oh, the best way is you both send memes to each other. You should probably have a think is what I'm trying to say.
Epidermis was singed to the third layer, and the rest of the skin was as brittle as carp scales.
Oh, that was me. While I was surviving. Well, I survived the fire. I got burned. Which is, you do not actually see it on her, but that may be just a game choice, or it is the reason why she wears really long socks in the real world. Because I would assume that is where she got burned. Around her feet. Which makes me sad. Feetsies! Alright, hold on. You're killing my time with these cutscenes. Cutscenes. The dreamy length either. Hey, clearly British, ain't it? Spelling theater like that, right? Must be British, love. Oi! I like the theater. I always watch one at least once a year. They always do good local ones. What is happening here though? Okay, just decided to add ambience or ambiance.
Ah, Alice! Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with fortunatality itself.
Really? I didn't even know.
My pregnant show is about to pop. It requires only a medicament of your help, Velocity.
I don't have much experience, but I do need to reconstruct my...
We can barter. Have a nice screwdriver, nearly new, or a nice hammer if you're
There's a
more
train
interested.
that's corrupting Wonderland, and I'm looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Most vexatious, no doubt, will address that monstrosity directly. That's to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters. Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered. The munificent script needs fetching. The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings. Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deft music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasteful performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
The essentiality of haste
for the show
is essential.
Assemble these things yourself.
An impresario has arrangements, ducks in a row, fish to fry, calls to Newcastle, etc., etc. Fetch the script from the writer, then we can batter or clatter or natter, as the case may be.
Is the writer cantankerous?
As the case may be.
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation, I blush at the notionality.
Distinguished repudiation?
By the by, lives over that way. Ta-ta.
He talks fast. And he gave me so much to do. I actually do not remember this guy at all. Who is he? And I guess the doors have now opened for moi. Ah.
You're sufficiently fortified to kick some to boot these creatures' nether regions.
What, you can't say ass? Well, I can. I like ass. Anyway. Ooh. But what?
Spent as much time practicing as you do in Wonderland, you'd be the next Sullivan or Gilbert or one of them.
Is it with my dancing or my soliloquy and monologues? One of the things, I suppose. Okay. not your most imaginative name, game. Okay, something is not happening here. Maybe I need to block their shots. I need to parry that properly. Avasti. Alright, too early. One more, my good friend. Alright. I keep doing it way too early. Ow. Okay. There's a lot of sensors underneath. Wow. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. Let's figure this out. It's really important that I put them together in the same angle. Oh. Thought I could do something while they were reloading. Nope. There seems to be a combo. Right. So there is a combo. That would extend my my cutoff. Or my attack rotation. Oh, they are wide heads. No. Oh no, game. You're being silly. Oh, you bet I will. Well, actually, I might not. Oh no. Okay, I am being silly. Need to focus. Feel the force. thirsty, right,
It smells
sir?
like a ripe distillery with a whiff of halitosis and urine.
It's a scent of unrecognised genius. So piss off.
More empties than a Dublin brewery. The carpenter sent me.
For starters, the carpenter is a pusillanimous, parsimonious, pettifogging moron.
That's as maybe, but he sent me for this script. I need...
Your needs a shite. I need a drink. Who cares? I need those responsible for my abortive career in chains. No joy. I need to know what love is. The world is mum. Just now, I need a dose of hide and seek. Find me thrice, fair maid. Be quick about it, and we can deal.
Yeah, everyone has a fetch quest.
A lifetime hike. Writing's an apt occupation for an octopus. He never runs out of ink.
That is very funny, my guy. True though. Imagine being an octopus. One night only. One night only. One night only. The fabulous Oyster Sisters. I'm more of a clam myself. Do you get it? Do you get it? Leave a message in the comments if you get it.
This is too easy.
Oh. So I actually need to do this. I did not even realize that. What if I was not feeling particularly destructive that time, game? Well, I suppose the game knows I will always be destructive. So good on you, game. I like the way she's glowing in the dark. There is nothing here. What if I place the trap or the bomb? Ah. No. Aww. There we go. I had to focus for a bit. I had to lock in. I had to make sure Alice gets to where she needs to be. For both our sakes. Okay. Feetsies, floating feetsies. Points to me though, I never had been. I have never been hit with the red shellfish. Yeah, I guess it is a jellyfish. Might have to be really careful because this weapon switching stuff is actually beside me eye. The weapon switching is actually beside my button to record. I might accidentally press that, but also that is my fault. I should put my end recording
You won't have me again.
in a different button. Is this the way? Oh, I suppose so. Where else would I be able to go? Oh. It is a repeat almost, but not really. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your service, little bouncing jellyfish. What would I ever do without you?
Unpleasantness, remote in time and space, has only as much power as vivid memory of home.
And this is true at least. Our worst enemies will always be ourselves. And our capacity to hurt our own feelings. Okay. Does it work if I shoot it from behind? I guess not. Well, I can only sigh in disappointment of myself. Oh no! Oh my. Okay, focus. One must relax and feel it. Okay. I do not think I can get that. I need the other one. That's how I'm picturing this. Okay. Alright, that's fine. It happens. Silly aims. Silly feetsies. Alright. Well done, us. I am not a game rager. And I know all about raging. Considering that I have reached Challenger in League of Legends. There was plenty of raging to be done. Oh. I need to do a triple, then a double. Double right here. Or, you know, just do it the right way. Hey, I had to try. It would look cool if I did it. Someone would be impressed. It's right over there. I hope she does not get splinters walking around with her bare feetsies.
It's all in the game.
2 bottles.
You've won. You're a good sport. And no one died. Join me in the library. Unlike some, I don't Welsh.
Is that a British joke that I am not familiar of?
The carpenter commissioned a song and dance number on morality. Art and good sense be damned. He demands murder, silliness, and restrained debauchery all round. Morris will do it. You know Turner's death. Imagine! I'll bring the stick to the theatre. You can be on your way. No doubt Carbon has got you collecting Piscean divas for the musical portion. The man rarely hires the proper talent. Some fish can sing, but not all.
Alright. I would love to sing. I think I would like the grinder for now. And I'm going to take a minute here to check if the recording is okay. Alright. All looks good so far. I note to self to change the keys.
It's all wrong. If I had ears, they'd be hurting.
Okay. Yeah, my ears, they be hurting.
I'm not
See, I can do
terribly
it too.
musical, but you seem out of tune.
It's not my fault. I can't hear my notes. The pipes are obstructed.
I can see that. Why not do something about it?
And endanger my vocal cords. You might do it for
Everyone
me.
here has an excuse for doing nothing. Reminds me of the asylum.
It is what it is, Alice. Also, it looks like a bottle. It does fire much faster now. I think that would help me a lot. Especially in those puzzles. Less room for error. Error. Let's try then. Are these the pipes? Ah, it is. And I have to solve this by spilling the blood of my enemies. I can roll with that. All right. Doing damage still? Have to do a fancy weapon switch. Fancy weapon switch. Easy enough.
You've made
There are
start,
2 more pipes.
but a decent job require considerably more application. I'm sure you'd like
Of course I do. Never half-assed anything. Whole axe. Everything. Ow! And if you're doing something, you might as well do it right. Whether that'll be school or murder. Excuse me, Mr. Krabs. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Because the bomb would detonate under their bellies. Alright then. Learning something new every day. Every. Do you prefer to say it as every? Or do you like saying it as every?
All well and good, but my range needs a fully functional orchestra.
No, I don't know, I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Is this better than puzzles? Hell yeah. I'm all up for combat. Give me something I can kill. Come toss your flame. Be a good boy. Come on. Good boy. You do not want to disappoint me, don't you? There's your orchestra.
Wrong. I can't find the time for the note.
It's surely not lost. Perhaps mislaid. I suppose I'll have to help you carry the tune. Better be light.
Alright, Alice. Oh no. Okay. I do not know why, but the menu, including this one, is extremely laggy.
The audience will be grateful for your efforts.
I doubt it.
The performer's meager efforts will be enhanced by my musical score. Please waken with this exciting news.
Oh well, do not look at me. I'm not one to judge. My voice is terrible.
Not burned beyond recognition, as I recall. It was the smoke, you see. One day you'll be joining them in the Oxford family vault, I imagine.
What? Is he talking about a memento? Like an heirloom?
2 down, 1 to go. Oysters are the presumptive stars of the show, if you can whip them.
Well, let's see about that, Mr. Cat.